What's up, YouTube? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
It's a Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Keto
Conversations.
So let's get started. All right, so it is that time of month again. Anytime you see the orange, gold colored box, I still think this is gold, but whatever. Anytime you see this box, that means it's time for the Keto Krate review. So this is the month of September, and this is the Keto Krate review for this month. So if you're new to this segment, we do this once a month. We've been working with Keto Krate for quite some time,
Couple
actually.
years now.
Yeah, we've been working with them for quite some time. These are our honest opinions of the products in the box. We've looked in the box just to see kind of what we need to be prepared to work through, or with the, because sometimes you get things that you have to prepare in
like
advance.
Mixes,
yeah.
like cookie mixes. And
so we
things
looked,
like that.
we looked through it to see if there was anything like that we need to prepare in advance, but we have not tasted anything.
Or opened it. Nope.
So the Keto Krate is a curated box. It's a subscription box that you can start and stop anytime you want. It costs $39.99 in the U.S. and it's free shipping. It costs $39.99 in Canada, but there's also a $10.99 shipping fee. And unfortunately, at this point, they do not ship internationally. We have a discount code that we will put in the video description below this, below the video on YouTube, and you're welcome to use that, and you'll get $10 off of your first box with Keto Krate. So it's one of those subscriptions that you can start and stop anytime, so you're not locked in for a year or anything like that. You can start it, you don't like it, you can stop it, and it comes fairly early in the month. I think we got this probably
it probably depends
the third
on
or the fourth.
Yeah, it probably depends on where you live.
Well,
in the
but
United
States.
States.
You know what? I've seen people on the East Coast who are put up their videos already.
It is quick, for sure,
it's
for a subscription box. I have gotten other subscription boxes, and sometimes they're like right at the end of the month.
Yeah, I've seen channels from, like I said, that are on the East Coast, and they've got this video up 2 days ago.
Right,
so
they get it out quickly.
Yeah,
they don't waste any time.
I think the 1st of September, I had an email saying that this box had already been shipped. So anyway, it's one of those things. We tell you that because some subscription boxes are slow.
Yes.
And this is not one of them. No. So let's crack this box open. We're going to give you our honest opinions, and we'll go from there.
So every month they have a card in here, and this one is cute. It has a lunch box because, back to school for some people. Some people are remote learning.
Sure.
But anyway, it usually has members only keto shop opportunities in here. Also, there's generally a recipe in here. And additionally, there is generally some kind of success story, etc., that kind of thing. So it's nice to have the little flyer in here. Sometimes there's coupons as well.
Right. And then there's this is I guess a advertisement for, is it Pure?
Pure. It's Pure. It's Pyure, but it's Pure, I'm pretty sure.
Pure is the name of the company. Pure Organic. And wow, they have a sugar-free chocolate drink mix.
And they're letting you know that their products are available at Walmart and on Amazon, and that is what the little flyer is stating. So.
All right, so let's get the first thing going. The first thing is from Good to Go. Good to Go. It's a bar. It's a cinnamon pecan bar. It's a soft baked bar. So
yum, you had me at pecan.
I don't see the net carbs, so we're gonna have to do math on that one.
Oh no, not math. Okay, so the total carbs is 16, the fiber is 7, so that's 9, correct? Erythritol is 5, so 4.
4 net carbs for the whole
entire bar.
For the whole bar. And we do the total carbs because we know some of you guys are counting total carbs. So for a bar like this, you might only have a quarter of it.
Right.
if you
but
really...
this one comes in, it's segmented, so that's kind of easy if you're going for some kind of portion control, because it's, okay, well I could have,
It's actually segmented the way it's made.
So. And it works good for us because we can each have a segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to.
You want a half one?
Yeah, I'll just have a half.
Because we're going to eat dinner after this.
Yeah. So this was, wow, cinnamon pecan. good. I like it.
Cinnamony.
Does that work?
It's a word in my vocabulary.
Okay. It's good. Yeah, I like them. I like it.
It's moist.
Yeah, it is.
It's not overly sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we don't have. We don't have coffee, but that's okay. So what we'll also do is we'll talk about what our favorites are. So
at the end, we usually do three favorites.
We'll put discount codes in the description for our favorites. But there'll also be a link where you can see all the products, all the discount codes, if there are any, because sometimes some companies don't have discount codes. But we'll put it so that you can see all the products. But we will specifically do the ones that we have as our favorites.
Because if we didn't state before, Keto Krate is a curator of ketogenic foods. So they're not a keto food company per se. All of these companies have their foods in the box, but some of these foods can be found on their own websites.
Yeah.
Some of them are locally in your area, and some of them are also on Amazon and other retailers. So.
Yeah. So this is a dip. This is from the company Sun Yum. It is a sunflower seed dip and spread, garlic flavor.
You want to use a Parmesan crisp?
Yeah, that's fine.
To dip?
Sure.
Okay.
It's 1 net carb per serving. There's 4 servings in this container.
Okay.
So.
And it's garlic flavor.
Garlic flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are opening this up. So it looks like to me like it's going to be almost hummusy. You know, the texture of hummus. If you get hummus in a container like that.
And a serving by itself is 2 carbs by itself, total carbs, and 1 net carb. So I just want to, again, for the total carb folks who want to give you some love. So it's really creamy. Really creamy.
How does it smell?
I don't know. I don't smell everything. You do.
Garlicky. It's
Does
nice.
it? Okay.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Super soft. I'll peel that back so people can see it.
It is very much like the texture of hummus. It's garlicky. It's nice.
I'm not going to mistake that for some other flavor. It's not bad though.
It's good.
Yeah.
It would be good drizzled on something. You could even drizzle it on meat or
You have to
something like that.
refrigerate this?
I would imagine after we've opened it, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
So refrigerate after opening.
It probably doesn't have many preservatives,
Yeah.
so we'll put
So
that
you'll
aside
have to
for-
refrigerate that.
Yeah.
And that leads us to segue into our next thing. We don't eat everything in this box.
Eventually.
In fact,
but-
fact, this box will last us pretty much the entire month
Until the
we
next box.
Probably get the next box. So when we get done here today, we will close this up. We'll put products like that in bags. We'll put reseal whatever we can reseal, and then we'll just kind of snack on it, pick on it as we go along. All right. So the next thing is from the folks over at Tang. These are Tang coconut chips. They're lightly salted. This is unsweetened toasted crunch or toasty crunch. So this is total carbs. So a serving is 0.7 ounces.
Oh, no, it's the whole bag.
So
Because
the
the bag
whole
is
bag.
0.7.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can eat the whole bag for that.
And what's
And
the
it's
total carbs?
7, dietary fiber is 4, so it'll be 3. 3 carbs.
3 net carbs.
No, 3 net carbs.
3 net carbs.
7 total.
7 total carbs.
Yeah.
If you want to eat a bag. Now, if you like coconut, I guess
If you want to eat a bag of nuts.
I guess if you like coconuts, then you can go for it. I can't see
I've
myself.
had the mango flavor of this before.
I can't see myself sitting down eating a bag of those. But some of y'all like coconut.
Tastes like coconut.
Tastes like coconut. I don't know. It's crunchy. They
You
definitely
want
are
to just
crunchy.
sprinkle it on something.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I would just have a bunch of bags of those in somewhere and grab them. But they would remind you of the texture of a potato chip.
Yeah.
Because
If you were looking for something crunchy.
They do have a crunch like that. Alright. So the next thing is from Better Than Good. That's the name of the company. These are veggie infused protein puffs. So protein grab and go puffs.
So it's probably kind of like a cheese ball.
And these are baked cheddar. So the total carbs is 3 grams. There's 0 fiber. There's actually some sugar in this. 2 grams of sugar. And the package is a serving.
Okay.
So this
it's
whole
3 total.
serving.
It's 3 carbs.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to take out.
There's nothing to take out. 3 total carbs for the whole bag. And these are protein puffs. All right.
Thank you. Ooh, runaway puffs.
They look like those. They actually look. They remind me of some kind of cereal. I mean, as far as the size.
Right. Like a Cocoa Puff or something.
Cocoa Puff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what the size reminds me of.
Pretty cheesy, like me.
Yeah, they are cheesy. I gotta give them that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, pretty flavorful.
They have enough salt on them. You know, sometimes low carb food is not salty enough, but maybe that's a personal preference. I like my food salty.
Yeah.
But at least they are salty enough that.
Yeah. Now I could see myself having a bag of these and having it and grabbing it.
Because it's crunchy, it's salty, it's cheesy. It's the things that sometimes you might be craving.
And it's not coconut.
Right. And it's 3 grams total.
3
so
grams
that's not
total.
too bad if you're counting total carbs.
Yeah, so, and again, I guess that segues into another thing is that we don't know how much this stuff costs.
Right.
And
a lot of times this is not the way it comes to you. It may come in like a regular sized bag and then you are supposed to portion it out yourself. Sometimes these are just
I think these come out.
Do they? Okay.
This is
sometimes they'll come
the bag
with like a quantity of 6 in a box. You know what I mean? So you have bags, but we don't know.
We don't know. So we don't know how much they cost. We have purchased things that we've learned about through the Keto Krate. You know, there have been some things that we've looked at and said, that's a little steep, and we haven't done it. But we have found some things that we really like. So this is from the folks over at Iota. Mm-hmm. These are roasted.
I don't have an Iota.
Sunflower kernels.
No, I'm a big sunflower seed
umami
fan.
Flavor. And we've been hearing umami on Bobby Flay.
Umami is supposed to be, your tongue is supposed to have 5 different sections of registering on your taste buds. Like you have a certain section of your tongue that does sweet and salty and umami. That's the theory of how your taste buds are supposed to work.
So umami is
a flavor.
Flavor?
It's a sensation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just sunflower kernels.
Right. In this bag is 2 servings, and now a serving size is 1/4 of a cup, usually for sunflower seeds. Every kind of sunflower seed that I've ever purchased, the serving size is 1/4 of a cup.
Yeah.
And this is 6 total, 3 dietary fibers. So depending on your sunflower seed, you can go anywhere from 2 to 4 as far as total carbs for sunflower seeds, depending on who makes them, how they're roasted, what's included. I noticed that when I purchase roasted sunflower seeds that are mixed with something else like pumpkin seeds, which I also love, sometimes the fiber is higher and so the carb count will be lower. So it all depends on what is in it.
Yeah. But if you like...
I like eating them on my salad, personally.
Yeah, so true. You always have a big bag that you pull out.
So, yeah.
Iota umami flavored sunflower seeds. They taste good. Taste like sunflower seeds. I don't taste any magical...
Umami says equals a savory taste. So that is one of your taste bud sensors is savory.
Okay. So I guess, is it savory?
Yeah. It's not sweet.
Well, no, it's not sweet.
This has tamari and apple cider vinegar. It's supposed to be what gives it that umami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're good. They're good.
Yes.
I will say that they're good. So next we have a Jimmy protein bar.
Have we had that brand before?
I think we have had something from Jimmy before.
Keto friendly.
Yeah, but this is a protein bar, so it is total carbs is 16. Fiber is 11, so we're down to 5. And it's got 3 grams of sugar in it.
It doesn't say sugar alcohols, it says sugar.
No, this says sugar. It doesn't say sugar alcohol.
Okay, so right off the top...
Well, wait a minute. It says 0 added sugars.
Okay.
So,
Well, depending on, is it flavored with fruit?
yes, I'm
That's
sorry.
usually-
I should have led with that. It's a strawberry nut
If
protein bar.
you are new to the ketogenic lifestyle, fruit is considered naturally occurring sugar, so
Yes.
on labels it will
Yes.
be a sugar.
Yes.
Also with tomato-based products, because tomatoes are a fruit, and sometimes avocados as well. So,
Yes.
so that does not mean that it has sugar in it. It just means that generally it has fruit in it, especially if it doesn't
And this
say
clearly
added.
says that it says 0
Right.
added.
So they've not added
sugars.
They have not added table sugar, fructose, any kind of sucrose, or anything
Nope.
besides what is
It's
naturally,
naturally
occurring
occurring in the fruit.
in whatever fruit they put
And
in
so I just want to make sure we give them their props. So,
Right.
and if strawberry nut,
there. And it is very typical for protein style bars to have that many total carbs, because a lot of times they add a lot of fiber to bring the carbs down. That's
Yeah.
generally how it is with protein bars.
Yeah.
So just know that going into your protein
yeah.
bars.
And so again, if you're doing total carbs, you might only have a piece of this every once in a while.
I think you're either a bar person or you're not a bar person.
Yeah.
Really.
Tastes more like peanut butter to me.
I
Is
agree.
this supposed to be? It's supposed to be fruit, right? Strawberry. I mean, I taste the fruit, but I get a kind of a peanut flavor too.
Peanuts are the first ingredient, so
Oh,
that
okay.
might be where
Well,
they're
there you
getting. It might even be peanut fiber that they're using.
They should have called it the peanut butter and jelly bar.
You you do have a marketing degree, so maybe you should go and work for Jimmy Protein Bar.
Yeah. Anyway, that's more closer to what it tastes like to me. So this is, so every month we get some kind of meat product, one
Usually
or two.
more than one.
This is beef biltong, and this is from Strive.
Strive. That's how I would pronounce
Is
it.
that how you would pronounce it?
Strive.
Beef. Strive. Okay,
So
sure.
instead of an I in Strive, they put a Y.
Strive.
I would say Strive.
It's 16 grams of protein. Total carbs 0. And this is, that's per serving. A serving is 2 servings per container.
So biltong is usually a style of prepared meat, and it usually is a dried product. That's generally what biltong is, and I believe it originated in it's like a South African style of dry curing meat.
Is it?
Yeah, there's scissors right there if you need
Yeah, I
them.
know, but I was trying to, see if the rip
Incredible
thing.
Hulk it.
I was trying to see if the rip thing actually
You
worked.
wouldn't like him when he gets angry.
Tastes like dry beef.
Is it an alone food?
Well, you can't take this one alone.
You could dry your own biltong.
It's not bad. It's salty. It's beefy.
It tastes like cinnamon or nutmeg.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Nutmeg. Yeah.
It's good.
Blindfold me, baby. Blindfold me.
It's good. If you're a kind of meat product kind of person.
If you like jerky,
Yeah, it's good. All right.
here's our other meat product, because like we specified, we generally
this is-
receive several.
From Tomer Kosher, Chicago's beef stick.
No sugar.
0 sugar, 7 grams of protein, 90 calories, no nitrates added.
That's
So-
what makes it kosher.
And this is, it's not resealable, but we'll put it in the bag. You want some?
Sure.
Or you just want me to taste it?
You can go ahead and taste it.
It's soft.
This is a different style. Yeah, it's not the dried like the biltong. It's more of like a beef stick. Beef stick?
Yeah, it's a beef stick. It's soft. It's softer than I thought it would be.
We find that products such as these work well for road trips and things like that when you need, things to pack to go. So,
But it's really soft. I'm surprised about that. It's not a hard beef stick. And maybe it's because it doesn't have the nitrates
It's not as preserved.
Yeah, it's pretty soft. It's not bad. To be fair, we're not really...
We're not jerky people. Never
people.
were.
Yeah, we
really?
buy sometimes for trips, and most of it ends up going bad. So, anyway.
We like pepperoni.
Yeah, we do
like
eat pepperoni.
We just get pepperoni and just eat it. Pepperoni slices. And salami. We like salami as well.
So now this is Flackers. That's the name of the brand.
Now, I enjoy Flackers. I have purchased Flackers brand crackers at Whole Foods before.
So they're Flaxseed Crackers.
And they have a lot of fiber.
So there's 1 gram of net carbs. There's 5 servings per container, and the serving size is 10 crackers.
And they're usually fairly good size, but they have, flax seeds, and they're very seedy. So sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
But
if you're missing a crackery type feel, that this will do it. Let's dip a little bit more of this sunflower stuff with these, so you're not just eating a cracker by itself. You're dipping it.
This does have a resealable bag. I think, did you just say that you can get these from Whole Foods?
Yeah, I think they come in a box. They might come in a bag. They come in a bag.
I don't know.
But I have had they make different flavors. There's rosemary.
Kind of what it looks like.
It's good, and it's really seedy.
It's like a bunch of seeds.
Pressed.
Yeah.
It's like pressed
seeds. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's pressed. It's like pressed flax seeds and stuff. So it's, but it's like the size of a Triscuit probably, or a wheat thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good close. People can't see it.
Nope.
And it's crunchy. So you can have 10 of these as a serving size. But 10 of these is going to be 10 total carbs, 9 fiber. So you're going to end up with 1 net carb.
It's pretty much nothing but fiber
per serving.
Right.
And boy, these things are, at least this one is dense.
It's very dense. This is just like the sea salt flavor. I find that if and when I do buy them, I prefer the flavors that the type that have a bit more flavor. I like the rosemary. I think they have like an everything one. This one is just salt.
Yeah.
So I like mine with just a touch more savory, but I do like the product itself, and I have bought it before at Whole Foods.
And it's not bad.
I think they even have like a jalapeno one, so if you like things that are spicy.
Yeah, they're not bad. And it's, it's one of those things where
I like it really well with like a really sharp cheese on it, so it gives you that crunchy, fibery, but you also get that tang from the cheese. So. And
it's not something I would eat every day, but because it's resealable,
if you're feeling like you need a carb feeling, I guess would be the way to put it, or like a crunchy cracker, that gives you that feeling. This is a good way to go.
Yeah.
And flaxseed. Yeah. Good for your digestion.
Got enough fiber. It'll come out of you soon. All right. So the next thing is the IQ bar. This is a almond butter chip is the flavor. So this has got 6 brain nutrients. So I need to eat this
I need some help.
I need this whole bar. Let's see what that would cost me.
No, you get half. So you get 3 brain nutrients and I get the other 3.
Let's see what that would cost me. So, okay, again, this is a bar. 17 total carbs. Minus 8 will be 9. Minus 6 allulose, so you're talking 3
carbs.
Net carbs. 3 net carbs.
Which I think between 3 to 5 is typical for any kind of bar.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in my history of bars.
Yeah, so this is an IQ bar. We've had something by them before.
Is it a gooey bar?
Yeah, it's kind of gooey and sticky.
I like gooey bars versus dry bars.
It's kind of gooey and sticky.
Yeah, it's gooey. It's got chips in it. You can see the chips.
Almond butter chip is the flavor.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Maybe it hits you later. What are you thinking about it? I don't taste
it doesn't taste like anything. I mean, I can see the chips. I can feel the chips. But they don't taste like chocolate, really.
And allulose is really mild as far as just as a sweetener.
It's 60% the sweetness of sugar. So
Yeah.
allulose is less than sugar. It's less than sugar alcohols. So, and natural sweeteners. So allulose versus erythritol. Erythritol is going to be sweeter.
Yeah.
Than allulose.
So, I don't know. Like on this one, it's made with allulose. I don't really taste hardly anything. I kind of taste some almond, but
it's not almond and it's not chocolate.
I
mean, it
don't
doesn't taste bad. It's soft, but it
Yeah.
doesn't really have much of a flavor.
I can't.
Yeah.
Right. If you gave it to me, I wouldn't know what I was eating. I wouldn't say, "Oh, that's almond." All right, so this is another cheese product. This is from Intocket is the name of the company.
I never know how to say it.
These are crunchy cheese, black pepper, say little cheese balls.
Hopefully they're peppery.
Total carb is 6. I'm sorry, that's not a 6. Total carbs is 2.
Should be pretty low because I think it's just a cheese product, right?
I'm sorry, it's 2 total carbs per serving, and there's 2 servings in this packet.
So the whole thing would be 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ate this whole bag, if you sat down, put on a movie, and you ate this whole bag, it would be 4 total carbs. Okay. And it's got a resealable bag. Their little cheese
nuggets.
Cheese nuggets. There's some fat nuggets, small nuggets. I wonder if they got crushed.
Yeah, because I don't think they're supposed to be broken like that.
Yeah. But they're flavorful. I like them.
They're not as strong as a Wisp or like the Parm Crisp.
Get the pepper?
I got the in the back end. I get the black pepper. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like these.
It's the last flavor. The umami is black pepper in this.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. We're back. I'm not going to pretend that we've been here all the time. We had to get some stuff. Camera ran out of...
The last 2 things are beverages.
Yeah, the last 2 things are beverages. So that's why we went and got some almond milk. And so let's see. This is from a company called Bright Fox. It is a hydration beverage. I don't think we've ever had anything from them before.
No. The packaging is cool.
Blueberry plus vanilla. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty cool bottle just by itself. And it's pretty lightweight too. Total carbs for the entire bottle is 1. So I'm going to open this.
Yeah, open it. We can always close it back if you want.
Am I supposed to shake it or anything?
I don't know. Probably wouldn't hurt.
And looks like this could be if you live in California or New York, Maine, Oregon, Hawaii, Connecticut, you could get 5 cents, 10 cents for this bottle.
Anywhere else you could just recycle it. Like a responsible adult.
Well, no, that's what they do with there too.
Yeah, but they get money for theirs.
Yeah.
We just are supposed to do ours out of the kindness of our heart.
Yeah, we do it for free.
Not for free, they charge us.
Interesting. I bet
you really make me want to try
I bet you that's better when it's cold.
He's all, like the SpongeBob episode we were watching yesterday. The SpongeBob face like sinks in. That's basically the face you just made. I don't know if I want to drink it or not.
Try it. It's dripping.
Okay. I get it on me.
It's a hydration drink, so it tastes like it's got like salt water, kind of.
It's a salty blueberry.
I don't know. I don't get it.
There's no sweetener.
No, that's true.
I would put a little bit of natural sweetener in there and shake it up if I were you.
Yeah.
Because it tastes like a salty blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tastes like blueberry sweat.
No boy, no.
Tastes like blueberry sweat.
That won't be on my favorites.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a cool bottle though.
Yes. it is. And I think it would taste better if you put a little sweetener
if
in
you
there.
shot a bit of stevia in there, half squirt, probably better.
Okay, so our last product?
This is from the folks over at Pure.
Even though it's got a Y in it, I think it's Pure.
I think it's supposed to be Pure Organics.
And that's what we talked about at the beginning, that you could find it at Walmart.
So this is the sugar-free chocolate drink mix. We stopped the camera at some point and got some almond milk because you need to mix it with something. So we had this almond milk, I don't know, from a recipe or something. So you mix this with so you mix this with 8 ounces of, I'm not even gonna say it, a milk alternative. They say milk, so I'm like, seriously? Okay.
I guess there are people who are not eating sugar, but are eating carbs.
Okay, whatever.
So.
Anyway, so you mix it with either 8 ounces of milk or an alternative. We are using an alternative. And 1 packet is a serving. And so there are 10 calories and it's 4 carbs, 4 total carbs, and then there's some erythritol. There's 2 grams of erythritol.
Oh, okay.
So 4 net carbs.
Well, and then is there some fiber?
And then fiber. And sorry, the print on this is pretty small. Fiber, 1 gram.
Okay, so it's 1 carb.
So 1 carb, 1 net carb.
Right.
So let's be clear.
Yes.
So it's 4 total carbs and 1 net carbs after you do all the math.
Okay, so you're gonna open it up?
I'm gonna open it up.
And hand me the spoon.
And so you want to talk about that spoon?
This is a bamboo spoon.
Yeah.
CJ had me get some bamboo utensils because when I stir in recipes, it's very noisy, especially when I make.
It's noisy when when you have to edit the video. It's like, and then she's talking.
I'm trying to talk while I'm stirring.
She's talking while she's stirring, and so this is a compromise. And I appreciate you doing that. It still makes noise, but it's not as loud as...
Would you like me to talk about it while I'm stirring?
Sure, you can talk. Because you can barely hear anything. And it's funny because when you edit the videos, you can see I can see the tapping and the clanking. I can see it's like that.
All right, I think that is as mixed up as it's going to get with my bamboo spoon.
All right. It tastes pretty chocolatey. It's got stevia in it. Stevia leaf extract.
It needs my matcha stick.
Xanthan gum. Erythritol. They don't have any. What's the fiber? They don't have any like voodoo fiber in this.
I think it's just xanthan gum.
Yeah. So that's.
And what is? Let me see.
What is that?
And acacia, which is a type of wood. It's a wood pulp.
Yeah.
So it needs my matcha stick because it's a little clumpy, or the blender or something. But it's chocolate milk.
It does taste like chocolate milk.
Yeah,
it does. If I don't know how much this costs. You can get these at Walmart and Amazon. If you find them on the shelf, you've already tried them. Tell us what you think. For us, they taste like chocolate, a chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And
if you're missing that kind of thing,
yeah,
you don't want to do it yourself, like our current recipe.
Yeah. So there you go. So that is the Keto Krate for the month of September. What's your favorites?
Well, I love the Flackers, obviously, because I've purchased them without them being in the Keto Krate. Okay. So
that's
really like those.
One favorite.
I liked these Better Protein Puffs. Those were really cheesy and crunchy. And probably the sunflower seeds, because I'm a sunflower seed gal. Okay. So those are mine.
I like the protein puffs. I like the Good To Go cinnamon pecan bar, and then I think I like the Intocket crunchy cheese black pepper. Okay. So those are our favorites. We'll list those in the video description with discount codes, but again, we'll also list a link where you can see all the products, all the discount codes, and you can take advantage of them. A lot of times, some companies don't have discount codes, but most of them will. But just so you know, that's the Keto Krate for the month of September. If you're interested, the discount code is also in the video description. $10 off of your first box. Not every box, your first box. And we've been pleased with Keto Krate. People say, well, is this for me? It depends on you as a person if you like trying new products.
Well, that's what's nice about it is you can try a box.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then you don't need to get it again.
That's true.
You're not locked in. So probably the best way to do it is just try a box. If a box interests you. And usually, because we do this early in the month, generally if you're interested in this particular box and you decide you want this box, you can usually go ahead and get that box.
But you probably need to move fairly quickly.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right. So that's the Keto Krate. If you're new here, this is our Keto Conversation segment. We don't do unboxings all the time. We do this once a month. We do what we eat videos from time to time during this segment. But a lot of times we're talking about relevant keto lifestyle topics because we live keto as a lifestyle and not just as a diet. So anyway, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here. We do new recipes every Sunday. And so we're already thinking about next week's recipe, and check out the hot chocolate that just went up. Well, we're doing this on Sunday.
Well, it's autumn in some places, and it's
it's
100 degrees in other places.
I saw 100 degrees down in California.
Some people are expecting snow.
And some people are expecting snow. So
welcome to the U.S.
Yeah, that was interesting to see those comments.
Yes.
So we'd love to have you here. Consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell. And until next time, we will see you later. We hope that you are safe, be well, and take care of yourself and stay keto strong. Bye-bye. Peace.